Iman Adel, a radiant young woman, full of life. Dreams danced in her eyes. She fell in love, a love that promised forever. His name was Hussein Abdullah. They were married, a joyful celebration. A new chapter began, their life together, a tapestry of shared moments. Laughter filled their home. Soon a precious daughter arrived, their love, a beacon of hope. But shadows lurked beneath the surface. Cracks began to appear. The fairy tale started to fade. Hussein, once her everything, changed. Distance grew between them, his behavior erratic and suspicious. Iman, a woman of faith, clung to hope. Hope for reconciliation, hope for her family. Little did Iman know a sinister plan was brewing, a plot that would extinguish her light forever and plunge those who loved her into a nightmare. Whispers started circulating, whispers of Hussein's infidelity. Another woman, a betrayal of the most sacred vows. Iman, heartbroken, confronted her husband. His reaction, a chilling mix of indifference and rage. He denied everything, accused Iman of being paranoid, of imagining things. He twisted the narrative, painted himself as the victim. Iman, desperate for peace, tried to reason with him, but her pleas fell on deaf ears. Driven by a toxic cocktail of jealousy and a desire to escape the confines of his marriage, Hussein hatched a sinister plan. He would frame Iman, accuse her of adultery, a crime punishable by death in their society. His mistress, blinded by her own desires, became a pawn in his twisted game. They would be together, no matter the cost. Iman, he decided, had to be silenced, permanently. One fateful night, darkness descended upon Iman's world. A knock on the door. A stranger stood there. He claimed to be a delivery driver, but in his hand he held not a package, but a knife. Iman, caught off guard, fought back with all her might, but her screams were swallowed by the night, her life brutally extinguished, her blood staining the floor of her own home, a scene of unimaginable horror. The news of Iman's murder sent shockwaves through the nation. A young mother slain in her prime. The brutality of the crime shook the community to its core. Whispers turned to cries for justice. The police launched a full-scale investigation. Their search for the truth led them to a web of deceit, lies, and ultimately to the one person who had the most to gain from Iman's death, her husband Hussein. Under the weight of evidence, Hussein's carefully constructed facade crumbled. His mistress, consumed by guilt, confessed to her role in the heinous plot. The hired killer, apprehended, revealed the chilling details of the murder. Hussein Abdullah, the man who vowed to love and protect Iman, was exposed for the monster he truly was. Found guilty of orchestrating his wife's murder, he was sentenced to death. A small measure of justice for a life so cruelly taken. Iman's story resonated deeply within the hearts of the Egyptian people. It became a symbol of the vulnerability of women trapped in toxic relationships, a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of abuse of power. Though Iman is gone, her memory lives on, a catalyst for change, a beacon of hope for a future where love conquers all, and justice prevails even in the darkest of times.